Hi, it's August 24th, it's Sunday, and this is the first clip for this week. So, right now, Wing says I did a little bit of stitching yesterday, so I moved from 43 point something to 44.60. This is where we are now, where I'm in the absolutely last diagonal. I'm not gonna fix that. If you can see, there's like an extra stitch that I'm not gonna fix. I'm gonna fix it when I do this section, which is just sometime after that thing that I have to do in October, after I finish the next section of Pokemon. And until then, I should finish the last diagonal either today or tomorrow. And after that, I'm gonna be fixing some dresses. This one is mostly fixed. So I can show you, this is the dress. Okay, I do love it, but this particular hem, it's like ruffly and gathered. For some reason, it tears so easily. I have like 5 dresses of the same pattern thing, and can you see that? Like this is the small tear in this dress. This is another small tear in this dress. I keep finding more tears the more I look. Okay, I can't find it now, but oh wait. No. Well, it's here. There's a few tears, and in this particular dress, there are 3 tears, and one of them is big. Like it tore twice in the same place, big. So I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna use a running stitch and then just gather the rest of it before I end the thread. And I am using embroidery thread. I'm using let me find it. This particular thread, 310. Because it's black and most of it is black. I do have one white dress that I'm going to have to figure out a new color for, but it shouldn't be an issue. Maybe I'll use 3865. Both of them are Pokemon colors though, so I am definitely going to be keeping them out for the Pokemon section. But after I'm done fixing those dresses, I'm gonna start with the section of the mural, which is finishing the second princess and gridding the other 12 that I don't currently have gridded. So let me find the second princess and what I have done so far on her so I can show you. And then we'll talk about rating and Ripgo and stuff like that. Okay, so this is what I have so far. In the second princess, there's a number 2 here. It kind of looks like 5 because it's a mirror image, but it's 2. This is what I have so far, and if you know your Disney princesses, this one is going to be, like, you'll be able to figure out which one it is from what I've done so far. Alone, literally this black thing and this dark red thing, but if you don't know your Disney princesses, that's okay too. I will not say who it is at the moment, although I did give some hints the last time I worked on her. So I need to finish her part of the mural and to grid the 12 that I still need to grid. And I have the thread and the needle that I want to use here with me, but the fabric is not here. It's in the house, but it's not in this particular room. It's in another room, and I'm gonna have to go get it and put it in this room. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, I need to finish wings, I need to finish the dresses, and I need to finish the second princess. So, yeah. As for whip go, the numbers have been called, and they are 14 and 18. So I'm going to be doing all of those stitches in this one, and hopefully this has the 1400 and the 1800 stitches that I need. But if not, I'll just count 4 grids as 14 and 8 grids as 8, or however many stitches that I'm missing, and then every, I don't know, I'll calculate it, every 100 stitches or so will be 1 grid. I guess every, I don't know, I'll figure it out. If I have less than 1,000 stitches, I mean, I think this has enough, because if you divide almost 200,000 by 15, it should have enough. But I mean, not to mention, let's take a look here, right? So I don't do the whole like 7 boxes, but 2 rows of the 7 boxes is 1400. As you can see, there's a lot more than that. So I should be able to do it on this particular princess, but just in case I don't, I'll just have to figure it out. But that's, again, crossing the bridge when I get to it. So yeah. As for my writing, things haven't really changed in the slowly but surely front. Still, we're in the same chapter that I was on Saturday, and things are not expected to change in this upcoming week, because I'm either working or I'm stitching, or I have some stuff that I have to do specifically tomorrow. So if I don't finish wings today, there's a good chance I'll get there only on like Tuesday or something, like later in the week, because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to stitch on Monday, so like tomorrow. Yeah, I will tell you what it is after it's done, after there's something to tell. Just so you know, it's not a bad thing. Really, it's fine. So I do have a lot of fraying edges here. I don't expect them to get to the border that I did, but I did do the border on the off chance that it does. So yeah, it sucks. But yeah, not much has changed since the end of the last video. Hopefully things are gonna change later this week. I'm gonna try a mid-week-ish update. There are so many ambulances now, it's so sad. I'm gonna try a mid-ish week recap or update on Tuesday, because I'm not gonna be able to on Wednesday. And Thursday is just, it's the same issue. Maybe I'll do Thursday too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a recap of the end of the week, at the middle of the week, and then end it on a Saturday. So stay tuned, and I'll see you later this week. So it is currently Thursday, August 28th. I wanted to record on Tuesday, but I had stuff that I had to do. And after that, there was an issue. On the bright side, I did finish a few of the things I want to do, so yay. The section on wings is done. I'll show it soon. The dresses are fixed. And I started gridding. So yay. So this is where we are now at wings. I folded it. I folded it, as you could have seen. And this is what it is now. It is 45.20%, 22,914 stitches done, 27,786 stitches left. It's getting there. And we officially have, at least in parts, all 6 girls. So you can see 4 of them, and this is Flora's wing and Flora's hand. And somewhere over here there's a little blonde, which is Stella's head, and there's a little blue over here, which is her headband. So we officially have parts of all 4 of them. Oh, 6 of them. Yay! As for the gridding, I did 4, 5, and 6. And I do have an issue. This is 4. I do have an issue with 6. This is 5, and this is 6. Kind of came out bigger on one side. So I don't know. Should I keep it? Should I cut it and use it for something else? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. There we go. I'm also in the middle, or rather end of gridding. 7 technically it's gridded, but I do consider the border to be a part of the gridding process. It was about 1 per day, and I still have a bunch more fabric. So I'm definitely going to be able to grid all of them with this pile of fabric. And as for the bigger pieces, the heights, the charting creation, I don't know if I'll be able to use the whole thing, but it'll probably be like a piece or two if I do manage to do it. Yeah, so I don't want to start stitching until September 1st, and we'll go. So I do plan on gridding everything or as many as I can before September 1st, and if I can do that, great. If I can't, I'll just finish gridding after I finish the section, or after I finish the whip go. I might take a break and grid and stitch the same day. But I will finish all of them. So just a reminder on what the section currently looks like. I did put it in the frame. It looks amazing. If you know your Disney princesses, you'll know which one this is. As for writing, I'm at the last scene, I think, or maybe one before, of the last fully written chapter of Books of Wonder. And after that, I will go to do the Clevendales. There's, I think, 8 chapters that I wrote in there. And after that, I'll do their deals, and maybe after that, I'll do other whips, or maybe I'll just start adding to the story grids beyond the chapters that I already wrote, just to work it out. So we're getting there. We are definitely getting there, and I'll see you on Saturday, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Good morning. It is August 30th, and I'm going to do this quick because my voice is just, it hurts to talk. I did number 8, and this extra flop happened again. So technically I could connect this one to the other one, but yeah. Also working on 9 at the moment. I got a new needle, or took a new one over here, and hopefully the eye is big enough so that the twists on the actual thread don't get undone, because in the last needle they got undone and it was a problem, like a real problem. But I have 8 grids done, so yay. Or I guess 7, or 6, because 1 is fully stitched, 2 is in the middle of being stitched, so, and I guess 5, because 3 has already been gridded. So 5 in this section. I don't think I'll be able to grid them all before September 1st. Not to mention I'm probably going to be working then, so I won't have that much time to do both of them. So I'm going to have to do it on days that I don't work. But it's fine, and worst case scenario, I finish the whip grow stuff and I go back to gridding, and then I finish the stitching part of it. So, I might actually finish 2 and start 3. Who knows? The underwriting part, I did get a little bit of advancements, and I am rethinking my Pokemon Z option, because that one requires a lot of research on existing Pokemon games, as well as fixes that other people are going to do. And I always wanted to make my own Pokemon region, so I might actually be working on them together, and just like make Kalos a host game region, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we'll see. And in the meantime, I think I'll start building my own Pokemon region from scratch. Or if I will do one of the ideas that I had, two Pokemon regions from scratch, and one of them will just be bigger than the other because it will be the main game. But anyway, that is it for today. That is it for the video. So thank you very much. If you stuck this long, please let me know in the comments below what you think. And keep on stitching, keep on writing, and I'll see you next time.